What is this? It's 1:26 in the morning. Yeah, welcome to a new video. Like, look at it, guys. So proud of myself. I feel like it actually came out good. We're back with another project on the E46 2002, baby. I'm stoked about it. I'm deciding that I want to touch up my entire little bumper lip. So I've already sanded this entire half, and now I'm gonna sand this entire half. Here's how it looks before I sand it. You can't tell how scuffed it is until I get close. And then you can see all the imperfections. Last night I painted that part so it looks kind of like brand new right there, but I want to make it look like that throughout the whole bumper. So I got the correct paint this time, and I have the car all masked off. I have the gloves on. I'm going to sand the rest of this. I'm going to time lapse it real quick. And then after that I'm just going to wipe it down with a degreaser, whatever, and then just prime it and then paint it. And I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I'm just going to do it. If it doesn't turn out good, then it doesn't turn out good. If it turns out good, then it turns out good. I'm just not going to make a big deal out of it. Just do it. Not procrastinate. Another thing I'm going to do is I was thinking about painting this grill. If it focuses, I was thinking about painting that grill black too, because it's already missing some paint over there. So hopefully the paint will just adhere to that without having to sand it down. I'm going to use that scuff pad over there though and try to scuff it up a little bit. That way it maybe adheres to the paint a little bit more. But it is just the grill. I can order a new grill. I mainly just want to make the bumper look better. Right here I'm sanding the entire lower grill and bumper with a 400 or 600 grit sandpaper. Shout out this advertisement. It's actually vibing. But anyways, this is how it looks after I wiped it down with some rubbing alcohol. I got like 91%. What is this freaking advertisement, bro? Alright, so this is how it looks after I wiped it down with rubbing alcohol. You can see this side is basically done. This side is getting started and it's almost done. I just need to get a little bit more down here, like on the edge of the bumper, and then I should be good. Because this side is good. I could start over here, but I want to just do the whole thing at the same time. And then I think the grill is actually pretty good. Like, I scuffed it pretty good. There's some areas I want to do a little better, but I think it'll adhere to the paint. Alright, I just sanded for like 30 more minutes, and now I got it all the way done to over there. It looks really good. I'm getting like all the little imperfection and bumps out. Now I just need to get the little bits that are down here. There's only like these little ones. So this side's gonna be easy. I'm just gonna go get some higher grit sandpaper so I can do it quicker. And then I can just get it down with the lower. I just have these ones right here. So yeah, I'm stoked. Because I remember there was like a, or I don't even know what that is, why it looks like that, but now I'm happy I'm doing it. It's 1:26 in the morning. I almost tripped. The BMW is wrapped up. I don't know why I'm whispering. If you're new to the channel, or if you haven't seen me work on this car yet, and this is a 2002 BMW 330 Ci. It's an E46. Super stoked about this car. I've always loved this car. Just never really took care of it the way I think I should have. And so now that's what I've been doing lately. And I feel like it's just a good thing to learn on. That being said, I'll just show you guys the project that I'm doing and what we're getting into. I already shot a few clips earlier. Let me straighten up my camera. So I'll probably be incorporating those into this somehow. Just cleaned up my entire workspace. I used like rubbing alcohol and water, and I cleaned up all this, and then I swept everything. Sorry, that's not correct English. But a lot of my viewers might not even be from America. So anyways, I have to tape this up a little bit better because it's coming undone. As you can see, what we're doing is I sanded down the entire bumper. Let me zoom in so you can have a better angle. I sanded down the entire bumper from that side all the way to this side. And basically, I just want to make it look brand new again. So that's what we're going to be doing. Right now, I'm going to lay out this plastic on the ground to make sure I don't get any overspray. And then I'm going to open up the garage a little bit so that any overspray does go out instead of going onto the garage. I'm also going to be taking a risk by trying to paint this grill because I didn't sand it down as much as I want to, but it's definitely way more sanded than it was, and I'll show you in the clips, and there will be a few time lapses where I'm sanding all of it. And yeah, basically I finally got it done to the point where I can just paint it. The painting is going to be the easiest part. They say it's 90% preparation, 10% the painting. Well, I already have my painting skills pretty good and down. The only parts I'm really worried about are like these guys, but they were already painted pretty good. So I feel like since I didn't sand them down too much, as long as I paint them good again and then primer them down, they'll be fine. So yeah, I'm just going to stop rambling. I'm going to fix this tape job and hope that it's good. But yeah, I have a bunch of videos to edit and upload. So that's what I'm going to do after I do this and I let the paint dry. I'm going to do a test layer of the primer and I'm going to time lapse me setting up the plastic real quick. We'll just start this whole process. Super excited though, because I'm lucky my parents letting me do this. I feel like I'm my own little like room, my own little like garage, and I'm going to pay my parents $750 on Wednesday because they're letting me do this, and that's just for rent money and stuff. So yeah, if you do have family in your life, appreciate them. Oh my God, I almost knocked down my D-wall. Like, and just appreciate what you got while you got it. I got everything set up right here. I got my coffee. I got my other phone to listen to music. I got my speaker inside that box, so it's like a little boom box. I got my towels so I can wipe this down one more time to make sure that it's all free of like any dust and everything. I'm going to wipe it down with a tack cloth also after I wipe it down with like some more rubbing alcohol or whatever. I have this degreaser, but let me know if anybody knows in the comments if it's good or not. I hope this isn't foreshadowing, but like I was saying, the only part I'm worried about is the grill. So I hope this isn't foreshadowing and later on in the video I'm like, well, I regret that. But that's what we're going to do. And I'm just going to get started and quit rambling. It's a 4-minute video already, but I got all the clips I want to get. Like I said, I got all the tools I need. I got all my other stuff over here. I got my primer. I'm going to use this primer real quick just to prime this, see how it looks. After I set up the plastic, like I said, I'm going to time lapse that. Just get to painting and hope it comes together good. Right here in this time lapse, I'm just setting up an entire space to like cover all the overspray and just catch all the overspray. Wow, that was actually really successful. That plastic is so clutch. I need to actually just be more professional or whatever and just actually use things like that instead of using cardboard like I was using in all the other videos. And the only part I have to worry about is right here. So I'm going to cover this part up as well. And then once I cover up this part, then I'll be good. And then I might cover up that part a little bit more as well because it's not covered up that much and I have some cardboard on the side of the house. So I might go grab that cardboard and I'm going to shoot one more clip for like the intro because I'm going to try to make like a dope intro where it's like, this is what we have and then this is what we're doing and this is where we're at. And yeah, I gotta like tell myself what I'm going to do when I'm shooting these video clips so I actually know when I see them like what the hell was I doing. But okay, I'm just going to pause it right here. I have no idea what prompted me to do this and there was literally not even music playing and I literally just talked about like planning out my video clips and then all of a sudden I busted out this move. I think it looks pretty good. Definitely not what I just did. But I think this is a good area and I think it'll protect all the paint overspray, except for over there. But get that part a little bit more. This is just for the intro. I need to mention that so I don't use too much of this clip or whatever. I decided I'm using the whole entire clip. And yeah, let's get back to the video. And I'm probably going to roll the next clip where it's me just talking about the entire project and what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to pretend like I didn't just shoot that clip and I'm acting like I'm shooting the clip right now. I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyways. Alright, we're ready to paint. I'm just going to wipe it down one more time. Just actually paint now because I'm ready. I need to put down the last piece of plastic and then we're ready. I opened up the garage so I have a lot more space, but check it out. We got it all fully good. I for sure won't get overspray all the way out to here because that's at least almost 2 feet, and overspray will only go about like 5-6 feet, and that'll be like the dust. There's no way I'll actually get real overspray anywhere near there. And then as for this, I'm debating on, I think that side is fine too, but one thing I'm debating on, yeah, no, I think I'm fine. I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna prime it and see how it looks. Because if the primer looks good, then we can just paint the whole thing. I'm gonna degrease this one more time since I set up all this plastic. And check out how clutch this is. I feel like now it's actually ready for sure. All this overspray is for sure covered. I have that tape specifically over there to like measure the overspray. And then over here, it's fully covered as well. because I'm only going to right there, and the wheels blocking as well as the towel and that stuff. And then I have this overspray tape as well, just to measure, because I really do respect my father, and I want to make sure that he knows I'm not just going to try to ruin his garage. That's why it took so long to do this, is because I had to make sure the setup was perfect. I got to make sure the bumper is like fully prepped and degreased and everything's ready, so I don't have to do this again, because that's been part of my issue lately, is I've had to redo a lot of stuff lately because I keep messing up and not doing it correctly the first time. Like this piece that I painted a few weeks ago, I did the other side and I painted it purple, and it just messed up like 2 or 3 times because I didn't actually take my time to sand it down all the way to like the black, and the silver was still poking through. And I can show you guys for an example over here. This is something I painted recently, and although it looks so good, like all purple, like dark purple, black almost, then when you come really close, see how it's almost like silver? You guys probably can't see it in the camera, but basically it really bothers me, and I wish it was perfect. So that's what I'm trying to make sure I do on this one. I'm trying to make sure this one's perfect. I got the fan going. I'm actually going to turn the fan up to full speed now. It's only on 2. Just turned it up to 4. I'm going to degrease the bottom thing one last time, and then we're starting. We're just going to go at it. Look at how cool he is. I don't know why this looks kind of cool. Not that I want it on my car. I don't want it on my car. I hope it's not on my car. Okay, good. That's what I made sure of, is to put the bad side on the outside. Let's get painting. We're back, guys. Had to get a fresh cup of coffee. It's 2 in the morning. I need to make sure I stay up. I got all this cardboard tucked underneath here now. I don't know if I already showed y'all that, but I got that tape like actually situated now and figured out as well. So now I'm ready to just primer it. I do need to degrease it still, but I had to make a cup of coffee real quick. Now I'm gonna drink my coffee and smoke myself a backwood. We got it all degreased. I'm gonna time lapse me wiping it down with a tack cloth. And after I wipe down with the tack cloth, I'm just gonna apply the first coat of primer, just see how it looks, and hope for the best. Right here I'm using a tack cloth just to go over one last time before I start the paint process. It's funny how fast the time lapses look, because it makes it feel like, oh, it's so quick. But anyways, I'm done. If you are using tack cloth and you actually need to use it again, make sure you wrap it up and like put it in a safe place. That's probably not even a safe place, honestly. I should probably put it somewhere that's like, I don't even know where to put it, honestly. I guess I'll just put it up here. But put it somewhere, no, I'll put it back over here. Over here is clean, it just looks dirty. But yeah, I'm just gonna apply this coat of primer now and just hope for the best. And I think I did everything to do it correctly. So I'm gonna apply this primer and pray I don't ruin everything and mess everything up. See how this goes. The next video is gonna be me painting. I just started spraying the primer on the ground just to check. For some reason it's coming out in globs. That's why you always spray a test spray, because if that would have happened on the paint, I would have been fucked. So yeah, make sure you spray test sprays, because look at how bad it was globbing. Luckily I tested it. Alright, now time for the real deal. Decided to do one more layer of the primer, but I had to go to the store grab some more backwoods because I didn't have any. But check it out. It actually looks really good. I ended up doing it one more time, just like one more layer, and it actually looks really good. I feel like everywhere actually looks really good. So I think we're ready to start applying the black. I don't know if I need to sand down anywhere because it looks like I cleaned up all of the drips that I had. I do need to wipe it down with a tack cloth. Sorry if I'm not videotaping good. I'm looking at it with my actual eyes. But I do need to wipe it down with a tack cloth one more time because there is some spots. And like right there, I'm so happy because it actually filled in like that area. And like down here, these chunks, I didn't sand down good enough, but that's the very bottom. But like these parts, I sanded good enough. I don't want to touch it. And then those little splatters, hopefully they'll be covered. But I don't know, there's a little bit of cracking right there. I don't know what to do about that. Let's feel it. I don't know, it's fine. That's why there's primer. I'm gonna apply a little bit more primer right there in the part that's cracking, and then we should be good. Yep, should be good. I know I don't need to keep videotaping, but I did just cover that part with primer, and it looks way better. There's no more cracks. And I also got a little bit more layers over on this side. And then this side, I got a tiny bit more, but it ran out about over here. And I noticed like one splatter somewhere, but I don't think it actually went on the car. Or if it did, oh, it's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. These little splatters are the only splatters we got. And then there's that one is where I noticed it. There's that little splatter I noticed, but hopefully the black should cover up all that. I think we're actually doing really good. I think we're on track. And so I'm just gonna paint it now and hope it goes good because the grill looks really good. Everything looks really good. I feel like I actually did really good. I'm surprised on how good it's coming out. I'm stoked, man. I'm super excited. It's about to be 420. We vibing. I just want this primer to dry fully before I apply the final coat. I'm fucking vibing, dude. I feel like I'm on drugs, but I'm sober. This is crazy. Well, I mean, I'm smoking hella weed, but... one of these days I'll get it on time. I'm just vibing, though.
Need this hot air in the fucking garage so I can get the good temperature for the paint.
It's almost 4:20, I gotta go smoke. I feel like I know I take a lot of time when I do these projects because I should already be done, but I'm only taking a long time because I just get anxiety when I do these projects and I've never done this before. So I'm just hoping that it turns out good. Jeez, I had the fan on, my mask, shaking the can, the music, everything. I'm sorry, guys. But that's part of these videos is just me learning and trying to get better. So hopefully I can finish this. Hopefully it'll be successful. Wipe it down with a tack cloth. Shake this can up for this entire song. This is my song. It's about 2 minutes long. And once the song is over, should be able to paint it and I'll be good. I'm gonna time lapse me shaking it and then me wiping it down with tack cloth. Alright, this is my song, Bounce Back Season. And since it's playing, I feel like I need to start painting.
Yeah. On NBA, you know I got the juice, young motherfucker, feeling like a bandit.
I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm stressing and I think I'm like overthinking it, but I think I'm doing fine. And it looks pretty good, I think. Definitely needs another good layer, especially like in spots like that. But we good. I think we're doing good. I think it looks pretty good. One more good layer and then final layer, we're good. It took a little bit too long for the second coat, but I think it's gonna be fine because honestly, it's probably even better that I waited longer instead of quicker. But I'm gonna go from this angle or this angle because I went from that angle last time. So yeah, hopefully this coat will be pretty good.
I was on the train headed downtown, looking out the window just trying to imagine. Now I'm laughing out loud.
Alright, fuck, my foot hurts because I was leaning down on it the whole time. I ran out of paint, so if it's not good, then I might be fucked because I don't know if I can apply paint in like an hour or two. So, because the only store that opens doesn't open for at least like 2 hours, so...
It might be fucked.
Hopefully it's good. Sun's coming up, so once the sun's up, I'll be able to see fully if it's good. I have so much anxiety now because I thought one can would be good enough, but I was spraying super carefully, and like you can see how much I was going on the ground and then going up, and I was like whipping it.
I wasted a lot, but I also think I did it the safest way I could. So yeah, let's hope that it's good.
I mean, from like right here, it looks good. I feel like when it looks good on the camera, then it looks good in person, but then again, it could be like, I could have missed a bunch of spots. Like, cause I can see I missed right in the inside, but I don't know.
Guess who's back? Got some more paint. All right, I'm gonna shake this up. My phone's only at like 7%, and I just wanna finish this really quick. There's not a whole lot of space that I gotta cover, so I'm only gonna do maximum 2 coats. I'm gonna mainly just focus on the first coat. Just hope I can get it all, and then go from there. Let's do it.
Just looking at it, and it actually looks hella good. I don't even know why it looks so good. And like spots like this where it was actually fucked before, it actually looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, like in the camera it doesn't look good, but it feels smooth in person. So that's what's kind of crazy. And overall it just looks actually really good. Like look at it, guys. So proud of myself. I feel like it actually came out good. I just need to put on these last 2 coats. I'm gonna do 2 coats, I decided. And yeah, it'll be done because I need to mainly spray it from this angle, like going this way. So yeah, let's just put on these last 2 coats and we'll be done. I'm so excited.
Spot a new whip, next thing I'm plotting on a mansion. All this money coming in, yo, feel like me and cash come together like some motherfucking magnets. All this money coming.
Guys, that layer felt like the final layer, honestly. Like, I might be done. I might do one last little layer just because I separated the layers up. So I'm gonna do one last one, but it's done. I'm gonna give it 10 minutes, do the last layer, then give it 30 minutes, and then apply the clear coat. Hopefully it'll turn out good. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. I'm actually keeping track of my time this time. It's been actually 13 minutes, or like, I ended the last video like 8:22 when I was talking to you guys, and it's like 8:35 right now or something like that. Like 8:34. Here, let me just check. 8:35, and shout out the Gorillas. But if you don't know the Gorillas, go listen to some Gorillas. They're dope. And you should. That'd be crazy if you know me and you don't know the Gorillas, or you're somehow watching my video and you don't know the Gorillas. But anyways, enough with me rambling. I'm gonna apply this last coat. What is it? Oh yeah, I also want to make sure that I take off the tape in time.
Cash come together like some motherfucking magnets. I was on the train headed downtown, looking out the window, just trying to imagine. Now I'm laughing out loud.
This is my song. Oh, I'm so hyped. It's done, and I know it's done. It's for sure good. Like it looks so fucking good. It's crazy, bro. It looks so good. I sanded it down correctly, and painted it correctly. I wiped it down correctly. Now I just need to apply the clear coat. It already looks the same as my paint without even applying the clear coat, so that's a good sign. Now I'm gonna apply the clear coat. 2 cans later, and we're done, baby. Turn on the heat gun, keep that heat circulating in this room so it stays like good temperature, and we're good. Let's check out what temperature it is actually. Oh my god, sensor momentarily deconstructed. Whatever. Hold on 1 second. Yes, I have my sweater backwards. It's because I'm going to put it over my mask because I don't have the proper mask. But I've been shaking this up for about 2 minutes. That's what it says to do on the back. And then I've been waiting to do this all video, or like all day long, or like whatever. So you take this off. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, you do pop that off. Take it up a little. Saw some dust on this because there's so much pollen around here. So I'm gonna use the tack rat cloth and like make sure it's flipped on a good side. And then, oh, there's a good side. And then I'm gonna wipe it down.
Got a new whip, next thing I'm plotting on a mansion. All this money coming in, yo, feel like me and cash come together like some motherfucking magnets. All this money coming in, yo, feel like me and cash come together like some motherfucking magnets. All this money coming in, counting up hundreds in the bins, yeah. I ain't really worried about friends, yeah. I ain't really worried about friends, yeah. All this money coming in.
Guys, we did it. It looks so good. So happy.
Hundreds in the bins, yeah. I ain't really worried about friends, yeah. I ain't really worried about friends, yeah. Just mopping on the train with a couple hundred on me. I was too worried about the wrong things, Now I'm more focused, living calmly, NBA, March Madness, yeah, I've been balling. Got a new video on code, just shot it. Summer 22 when I fell in love with Shawty. Shawty went go, so baby don't call me. Summer 23, yeah, I need $1 million on me. Staying focused, yeah, I'm riding slowly, just staying low-key in my city, though. I got paid by a group, screw up, I'm saying I ain't talking biggie, though. Black and white outfit so fresh and so clean, no ref in this bitch, I'm official, though. I'm with my team.